people.
Hello.
This is my friend Sarah. She has joined me in my adventures in Pennsylvania. Well, kind of.
For today.
Yeah, so she was hanging out with me, and we are now on this really cool trail. I'm not sure, it's probably a bike trail.
Yeah, probably.
But we're walking because I only brought my one bike and my grandmother doesn't have any, so. But we're not exactly sure where it goes. My grandmother just told me where it was and we were like, sure. So we'll see how long we end up walking on it because I don't know. Apparently it goes to like a whole nother town. I don't know if I want to walk that far. But, so we're probably going to just hang out at my grandmother's house, chill, do some random stuff. We might film a video if we can think of what to do. So sadly, Sarah has left. She had rehearsal for a drama thing that she's doing with her church. So she had to leave before dinner. So she wasn't here for too long, but we definitely had a fun time. But I also just got back from the bookstore. It's the prettiest bookstore. I'll put a picture right here. I love this bookstore. It is like the most beautiful bookstore I've ever seen. It's 2 stories. It has a beautiful layout. Like you can, oh, it's beautiful. But I got this book. Hold on. This is called The Shadow Queen. I had seen it on like a must-reads of 2016 or something list, something along the lines of that kind of thing, and it looked really interesting to me, so I was like, yeah, why don't I check it out? So while I was in Pennsylvania, my mom was like, why don't you buy a book? Because I had brought one book to read, but it was really weird, so I opted not to read it. So my mom said, why don't you buy a book to read? So I was like, sure. So this is the book I'm going to be reading on my trip, and I'll let you know how it is when I finish it. So today is Saturday, and today I'm going to be hanging out with my grandmother. I have put makeup on for the first time since Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. And I actually like the result. I'm not entirely sure what all I'm doing with my grandmother, but it should be fun. She has requested to not be on the vlog, so I don't know how much I'll actually be able to vlog today, but I will try.
Is he funny?
So as I predicted, I wasn't able to vlog while I was out, but there's this really cool store called Plato's Closet that I really like. It's a thrift store, so it has like used things, but they're all in like really good condition and stuff. So my grandmother took me there, and she ended up buying me 3 shirts. All 3 cost together under $20, so that's good. After that, we went and we stole my uncle and his girlfriend and we went out to lunch, and then we had ice cream, and now I'm about to go on a bike ride around her neighborhood. Well, that was interesting. I feel like I'm really hot, like all pink right now, because that was a horrible bike ride. Not horrible because it was fine, but it was like uphill for half the way and then really downhill for the rest of the way, and it was scary. And I'm so out of breath now, but I'm gonna go swimming now, so that'll be fun. So it's Sunday now. My mom and I are gonna be headed out for the church we used to go to here in Pennsylvania shortly. It's also Father's Day, so happy Father's Day. We're going to my mom's parents, or hang out with my mom's parents, because it's Father's Day and my grandmother's birthday. So I'm at my aunt's house now. I completely changed because I actually didn't like the outfit I was wearing. So now I'm wearing a dress, and I changed my lipstick color, but my grandparents should be getting here soon. we're gonna have dinner later. That's pretty much it.
They're really good in a salad.
Dried cranberries.
Those are little mini raviolis.
From Trader Joe's.
And there's a pasta sauce to go with it. Well, you see, different things pair up with each other.
Right,
So
this is for dinner.
that's for dinner. Yep, and you see the sauce in there?
I see.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
This is good
Look
for
at that,
October.
baby.
So there's the pasta sauce to go with the ravioli.
So you just open that and dump these in.
Well, no, you gotta cook those in water.
So we ventured from my aunt's house to this restaurant that she helped decorate, and it looks really cool. Let me show you. She put the lights up on the trees and stuff and helped groomed it, I think, and there's like a little creek over there and it's a bridge and stuff, but there's like lights on all these trees and there's benches. So yeah. Can't find my face. So we're done with that. I'm gonna head back to my aunt's house and I'm staying over. So it's Thursday morning. I'm still at my aunt's house because I slept over. And I'm frying some potatoes for breakfast. And then we're just gonna hang out, I think. I'm not actually sure what we're gonna do for the rest of the day, but we'll find out. Hello. So I'm hanging out on my aunt's hammock. She has an awesome hammock with these two huge trees above it, so it's really shaded and it's really nice. I think my aunt's getting ready, she's getting dressed and stuff, so I'm just chilling here on the hammock reading a book, because that is the best way to spend a morning. Not really entirely sure what all we're gonna do today. Honestly, I'd be fine with just sitting here for hours, but I really only see my aunt twice a year, so sometimes 3 times, but usually twice. Her back garden is so pretty. Like, look. She has all these flowers and stuff, and then like the trees over here with the hammock under it, and it's just so pretty, so relaxing. So today is Tuesday, and I'm not entirely sure what we're doing this afternoon, so I'm probably just going to be chilling around the house. But I'm wearing one of my new shirts that I got. Let me see. You can see it. It says, "My brain is 99.9% song lyrics." I love this shirt. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't think we're really doing anything till dinner, so I'm chilling in my grandmother's living room. I am writing. I'm eating Cheez-Its with apple juice, and I am watching Jacksepticeye on YouTube on the TV because my grandmother has Chromecast now, so I can cast it over there while I'm writing and stuff, and yeah. So it's 11:47 now. I'm probably going to bed soon, but I wanted to say that we did go to dinner, and we took part in the Quizzo game, and I think we tied for 3rd, and that was the best like trivia night we've ever had, like the best ranking one. It was a lot of fun. And we did have the person who was calling the quiz questions and answers and stuff did mess up twice, but that's okay, because we had fun. I am back in my grandmother's living room. I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm starting to get tired. But I'm writing again because that's all I ever do anymore when I have free time. And I'm watching Stephen Colbert for a little bit. But yeah, had some ice cream when I got home. Pretty good. So today, Mom and I are going out to lunch with her brother on the, what's it called, Swarthmore College campus? On the Swarthmore College campus. And then we're going to walk around because they have, what's it called?
An arboretum.
An arboretum. I don't actually know what that is.
Plants.
Well, I figured it was plants, but it's just plants?
Yeah, and there's little signs that tell you what they are and where they're from.
Okay. That's what we're doing today.
But how would you get evidence for something?
And we're at the amphitheater. Let's see. So there's like trees everywhere. I just did some gymnastics, so I'm like super out of breath. But there's this stage over here where I was doing it, I think. Yep. But there's this tree over here that I guess fell. It's a tulip tree, but they planted one inside of it, which is really, really cool. But these stairs are like really cool, and there's just like trees throughout the seats. I was like running up and down it. But while we were at the restaurant, my uncle, who is like runs a restaurant, convinced me, finally made me try octopus. It was like grilled octopus, so it wasn't like horrible, but it's not something I'd readily try again. But yeah, so we're just wandering around the campus now. I think we're gonna go see something else. So we're at a Dunkin' Donuts now that has Baskin Robbins ice cream. So I got cotton candy, and both my mom and my uncle got, what was it?
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Reese's peanut butter cup. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do after this, but we walked around like a whole circle around the Swarthmore campus and saw a bunch of flowers and stuff. It was all really pretty. I took way too many pictures. It's Wednesday night. We're leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna pack up some things. Then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. And I'm gonna sleep as late as I can because I'm so tired. But yes, this has been my vacation vlog. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe if you're new here. Follow me on all my social media websites. Links are in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Bye! So I decided to vlog today because my mom and I are driving to Pennsylvania, and I thought it would be fun to vlog it